Good morning on this beautiful Saturday. The clouds have passed and the sun reveals itself once again. So I wanted to take a brief moment, during this quarantine period where many of us feel somewhat kind of caged in. Contained within the confines of our house. It's not too different in some respects from an animal being caged in. Some boundary has been established to limit its movements. In this case, limit your movements. It's like a cage concept. Something's contained within. At least that's a traditional thought of a cage. But if you think about time before the pandemic, we're always living in a cage, and that's the cage of our mind, our limiting thoughts. They restrict us from connecting to peace and happiness. There's nothing to do with physical boundaries or containment. It's the cage of doubt, of fear, of carrying the past with you. These are limitations, and they are in fact cages, almost prisons, like the prison of the mind. So what's your cage? If you're an animal in the zoo, it's probably a traditional, metal structure, containment, limiting movements, and creating a boundary. But without realizing it, many of us have created our own cage, which is our doubts, fears, sense of, in some cases, not feeling worthy and having self-doubt. So when we do return to free movements, and come and go as you please from your house, see other people interacting, will you really, truly be uncaged? Will you be free to experience peace, happiness, joy, and the bliss of the divine within you? Something to contemplate so that you can live free from physical boundaries and, more important, boundaries of the mind and thoughts. So unleash yourself completely and shine bright. And thanks for listening.